Vrei să pleci, dar numai e, numai e, numai e, chipul și dragostea din te, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi. Hello everyone, Darth Vegan here, and today, or it could have been yesterday, tomorrow, I can't remember the exact day, but it's been 5 years since my vegan declaration day, so it's my 5-year veganiversary. There you go. And I thought I'd tell you the story of how I came to that conclusion that it's wrong to use animals in any way. And okay, so I don't know where I should start, but I think I should start at a fish market. This was when I was living in Stevenage, and seeing the faces of the fish, and it was like quite intimidating to see these food products having faces, and sort of being told, oh wait, it's like the same as like a sausage, you know, because they had a face as well. And then sort of then one day when we were at Chessington, this isn't really the story that I tend to tell, but it's like sort of the precursor to it, and sort of waiting in the queue for Dragon's Fury, and being told about how the milk that cows have to be pregnant, and they just have the milk taken and stuff, and then later it could have, I don't know if it was necessarily the same month or the following month, but I was in a new house, and I was sort of on the computer, and I found a video called "The Lie We Live." You know, go watch it. It's by Fresh Tastical, and yeah, just sort of. It wasn't exclusively about that, but it had some elements to it. And I thought, oh, and so I went veggie. And then, about a week later, actually, I remember one where they were killing the chickens themselves. It was by BuzzFeed, and that being gross. But then, watching Farm to Fridge, and sort of the scene of with the pigs and them doing bad stuff to them. I won't go into gory details, but then I just started getting really angry, and how I just in that moment just wanted to wipe out the human race altogether. And then later that night, finishing off that video and then watching, like, what was it, like, these Draw My Life videos by Peter. That sort of made me go full vegan, but then I guess I was only really exposed to the stuff that happens in the US, and how my carer at the time told me that we don't do it here in the UK, combined with the fact that he was basically feeding me salad, and I found that boring. And I really regret to say this, but then I just went back to eating the sort of the dead bodies and the secretions and stuff. That was horrible. But then, hear me out. A couple of months later, which would probably bring me to around this time 5 years ago, it was a cold day, and we had chickens where we lived, and I was like, and then the chickens trying to get in the house and sort of saying to my carer that, well, aren't they going to get cold out here? And then him saying that, wait, if I care about the chickens that much, but then I eat them, and then I was like, and then we go off out to a cafe, and then I ordered the vegetarian option. That was sort of the thing of getting me back into that. It wasn't vegan, but then, by the way, I was being homeschooled by a tutor who came in, and he brought in George Orwell's Animal Farm. Right? And sort of, it's the story of how the animals on the farm, they rise up against the humans, and it sort of mentioned with the cows. Well, they don't want to give their milk up. That's for their babies. And the chickens, they don't want their eggs taken. And then that was it. That was it. Just like, yeah, and that was it. I was fully vegan after that. Like, I had, had my final few clicks, so to speak. And then I sort of, after Christmas, I got myself, I was given a new laptop. I did look at what happens, and got into, channels like Bite Size Vegan and Gary Orofsky. And that, and there was no going back after that. So, yeah, that is how I became a vegan. And, yeah, it's just... So, yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.
You've been vegan for how long now? That's amazing! Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you.